We all know that feeling. It's scary to realize you're running out of gas. And imagine how much scarier it would be to realize you're running out of income in retirement. I'm Wes Wood, the income guy and founder and president of Wood Financial Group. And for nearly 20 years, I've specialized in helping hardworking Americans just like you reach their retirement goals through income-based financial strategies. And if you're looking for the right solutions to achieve your own financial goals, I can help. Just reach out to me directly at retiretv.com or by calling 855-776-0614 during today's show or at any time. You know, when we're taking a long road trip, you fill up the tank before you go, right? And if you're taking a very long trip, you probably stop and refill a few times. And in the journey of life, retirement is a long trip. But when it comes to financing it, is filling and refilling your tank over and over again really the best approach? And allow me to answer that. The answer is no. A much better approach is to have a financial strategy that allows you to make retirement income a renewable resource. And today we're going to explain exactly how that's done. We're going to cover why staying invested for growth is like burning fossil fuels and how investing for income gives you a renewable resource strategy and how a strategy that can protect you in many different ways. And joining me on this week's show again is David Scranton. And David is an investing for income specialist with over 30 years of experience. He's also a best-selling author and a television host. But before we get to Dave, let's talk more about what it means to fill up your tank for retirement and the eventual risk of running out of gas. Obviously, the fuel for retirement, for that retirement trip, is money. And in a sense, you spend most of your working life filling up that tank. You do that by putting money into your 401ks and investing there and taking other steps to save for retirement. And your top priority is to save as much money as you possibly can. In other words, you want to make sure your tank is full by the time you start retirement. And that's really smart, but only up to a certain point. Yes, of course, you should save as much as you possibly can for retirement. And yes, the more you save, the better you're going to be. But no, the idea is not then to just burn away your savings through retirement and hope that you saved enough and watch it dwindle. If that's your thinking, you're probably putting too much focus on that lump sum and not enough focus on having the right strategy. And as a result, you may want to continue investing mainly for growth stocks and in the mutual funds right up to the day you retire and maybe even past it. But the problem is that with a strategy like that, it's based on the big unknown. And it puts a lot of risk on making one of the most common mistakes retirees make with their money, which is spending down their principal. And that can happen when you have a strategy that isn't generating enough interest and dividends to meet your income needs, or to tackle the major financial challenges that are going to crop up in retirement. Challenges like satisfying required minimum distributions, or dealing with inflation, or covering medical and healthcare costs, which typically increase with age. And how exactly do all these things threaten to drain your tank? And how can you avoid that risk? Well, I'll talk more about that in just a moment with Dave Scranton. And of course, you can reach out to me directly by visiting retiretv.com or by calling 855-776-0614 to receive your free retirement income kit. But right now, let's welcome back David Scranton. He's the founder of Sound Income Strategies and the Retirement Income Store. Dave, thanks again for joining me again.
Well, thanks for having me here, Wes, as usual. It's always fun. So you make it sound like growth is the worst thing in the world, right? But growth can't be all that bad. I mean, there's got to be some good to it, right?
I mean, growth isn't always a bad thing. Now, when we're talking about investing for income for folks that are getting close to, at, or in retirement, it is important to invest for income. But the time when to really invest for growth is, when you're much younger, when you have time to weather the storms of the market. Like if you're in your 20s, 30s, and 40s, and you're constantly adding to a portfolio through maybe payroll deduction into your 401k or 403b, that's really the time to invest for growth. Because if you've got 25, 30 years or so to break through some of the bad times of the market, then you need to be shifting towards income. So no, growth's not always a bad thing by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, the dollar cost averaging, as you call it, usually does help on the way in for sure. But your problem is you're kind of sort of counting on, okay, I'm going to take some principal and it's going to grow back. So you're almost counting on, to use your analogy, Wall Street's going to refill your tank, right? And sometimes it does. But what happens if there's a leak in the tank, right? What happens in some of the years, Wes, then when the market actually drops? Because then it's even harder for Wall Street to refill your tank, isn't it?
Right. When you're liquidating shares of a mutual fund, let's just say through systematic withdrawals to live off the income, or even when you're not, but then you're going to be forced to at RMD age. If you're liquidating shares of those funds, you're dropping the amount of gas or portfolio or principal of that account in hopes that the stock market is just going to rebound. And it may work once in a while to recoup the losses that you've taken. But imagine if you've got a streak where the market stays flat for many years in a row, or even worse, if there's a down market and you're still taking those systematic withdrawals, you may never recover the lost principal because you're liquidating so many shares when the market was down.
Yeah, we had a market drop in 2018. We had one in 2020, right, when COVID hit. And of course, we had those famous 12 to 13 years at the beginning of the century when the market was underwater.
Yep. From 2000 to 2013, the market was flat with two major drops in between. And, a lot of folks that are retired now, remember going through that when they were in their working years, adding money to a portfolio. But a lot of folks that are retired now, they've seen some good years in the market, but we all know that that's not going to continue happening many years in the future.
Yeah. So I love your renewable resource analogy. I think it's great, but I think it might make sense for you to explain one more time to your viewers why it's truly renewable, like renewable energy.
Right. So renewable energy or renewable income in a portfolio is, if you're investing for fixed income, your interest and dividends are fixed, meaning they do not change. They always show up in the portfolio. As a matter of fact, if you look at a brokerage statement that's paying interest and dividends, you can see, hey, here's the estimated annual income that the portfolio is generating. And we know that, year over year, those interest and dividends are going to continue to just appear in the portfolio. Whereas investing for growth, we're just putting our hope that the market is going to give us some returns. Whereas investing for income gives us the opportunity to see those interest and dividends continuing to reappear, just like that renewable resource when it comes to energy. And Dave, stay with us. We're going to talk more in just a bit. But coming back after the break, I'm going to talk more about why investing for income is the key to making retirement income a renewable resource.
A fiduciary is someone legally obligated to act in your best interest. Doctors, lawyers, and some financial advisors are fiduciaries, but not all. When you work with Wes Wood and his team at Wood Financial Group, you are working with fiduciaries. They help clients create customized investment portfolios based off their retirement goals. If you're ready to work with a fiduciary, visit retiretv.com and schedule a free, no-obligation conversation with Wes or a Wood Financial Group advisor.
I'm David Scranton. During my career, I found that most baby boomers have done a great job growing their retirement savings, yet many don't know how to convert their savings into steady income. And that is why I built the Retirement Income Store, to help hardworking Americans preserve their assets and establish steady streams of income.
If you're 55 or older, please claim our free Retirement Income Kit, chock full of information you need to know to get steady income during your retirement. Call 866-714-7377, online at theretirementinComestore.com.